Yo, what's going on? It is May 1st, guys, and we are going to go ahead and go over some of the plays from today. The market is still on fire, and I want to go over some of today's biggest plays like HLP, Nnox, and a few others as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one I do want to go over is going to be HLP that I alerted at 8:27 a.m. at $12. So let's go ahead and take a look at HLP here at 8:27 a.m. and see just where and why I did alert this. So if we take a look here, we were risking 1180, which of course super obvious why we were risking the 1180. Let me get my pen tool up real quick. As always, it will help to show what I'm looking at. That is a printer. I need my pen tool. And if we take a look, super key. We had this 1180 here, super key here, playing the break back above these lows. So we did pivot back above this zone here with some volume, as you can see down below. We had volume on the break back above, and I did alert entry here on that reclaim, risking these previous lows. And we had a similar trade just like this really last week on MBLY. It was literally exactly like this on MBLY. We had the reclaim, risking the previous lows, and you just play the range that you've got to the upside. So we had, you know, really tight risk, about 20 cents of risk with our potential upside to about 12 or to about 13.50 and then 14. So we had our range here to our previous lows here of 13.50. And then, of course, the 14 next, as you can see up above as well. And irrespective, those levels are, you know, pretty much to a T this morning. And this is my biggest trade of the day personally. It was HLP. So I did alert entry here, as you can see, at... Let me fix my screen. I did alert it here at 12. Risking 1180 at 8:27 a.m. And I said it had range to 13.50, 14. Again, playing the break of these previous lows, risking the previous low for the move into the range. So as you can see here, I did play it personally from 12.17 all the way over 13.80, and that was super nice. It was super nice. And then, of course, it ended up rocketing all the way over 19, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't planning for that. I was just trading my plan on it, which was 13.50 to 14. I did get that move, so I did, like I said, scale out into the 13s, 13.50 and then 13.80. So traded my plan there. It was what it was, and, you know, that's how it went. So after that, we had some small base hits on QH. And next big trade I want to look at is Nnox. But again, back at HLP, just playing the lows here, you know, playing the break and reclaim back above this range, had the downtrend break with volume. That's all we were doing, looking for the move back up into the previous range overhead. So moving on to Nnox, we had this after market open. We were looking at it in pre-market, but check this out now. This is why it's so important to keep these levels marked on your chart, because you can always look back and use them again. So Nnox, if we look back here in pre-market, I actually alerted it earlier in the day as well for a loss. So check this out. This is why levels are so crucial and why you just have to trade your plan and be done with it. So at 8:12 this morning, I said that I was in on pullbacks, you know, for the range back to 11.50 and 11.90. But, you know, I said here at 8:14, I was entering now at 10, risking 9.50 small size. So if we take a look here at 8:14, whenever I alerted this initially, it was right back here. I was looking for the curl back, this massive curl. I was looking for the move back up to about 1077, then 1150 off of this massive move down after this initial breakout. So I was playing the lows down here for the curl back to 1070s, which we didn't get. But I had these levels marked already, and I was using daily levels here. In this case, I wasn't using anything from pre-market. I was just using strictly daily levels. You can see them really clearly as well in the daily here. You can see the 1080 super clear. You can see the 980 super clear. You can see the 1150 super clear, 12 super clear, 1230 super clear, 1270 super clear, and so on and so forth. You get my point. So we were risking daily levels. We were using daily levels in this time, or in this setup. So in this case, you see I alerted it there, looking for the curl off that pullback. We didn't get it. Took a 2% loss from 10 to 980, or really 986. And those same levels applied later. So I already had all these levels marked up, and I saw this massive volume break above 980 after open. I saw this massive, and you can see we had rejection here off 980 as well, which did help add some confluence to the trade because we knew this level was that much stronger. So we got that strong break with massive volume there, and I actually posted my live trade on this earlier today. You can go watch that as well. Live, real time, caught it with the team this morning in the live stream, but check it out. I did post it on all my pages today, so you can go back and watch that as well. So I did alert my entry here at $10, risking 980 for the move to 1150. We got stuck in a halt here around 1050s, and then it resumed. Decided to rocket all the way up over 1150 to our target. So I was out full there on Nnox. Let's see, where was it at? Right here, 1005. I said I'm in 10, risking 980, and you can see that 1010 is right here, or 1005 is right here. This previous candle. risking 980, and I said half left, stuck in a halt up. Out full 1150, which was our target. Our target here was 1150. If you were in the live stream this morning, you knew that was my target, or using the alert from earlier in the morning, that was my target. But those were the best trades for me, you know, today. We had GDC that we had some nice trades on as well. That one was nuts today. We had QH that did really well today as well. And we can actually go over that trade from pre-market as well on QH just really, really briefly. I don't want to take too much time going over too much this morning just because it's already almost 3 o'clock and I don't want to be sitting at the desk all day. So this morning we had QH. I said I was watching it on the break of 4 break. So if we look here after market open, the break of 4, I said I was watching. Check this out. I said I'm watching on the break of 4. It has range to 420, 440. Well, this thing broke 4, pulled back to 408, 405, and then rocketed all the way over 44, and then rocketed all the way over 5, and ended up, you know, again, perfect follow through in the morning. That's why I always stress trade the morning, be done for the day. Trade the morning, be done for the day. QH was fantastic today. I think we traded it 4 or 5 times today. And QH, we also played it in pre-market for a nice 10% gain as well. So overall, it was a really, really good day. You can see here 7:25 a.m. I alerted it saying I'm in smaller size, 335 risking 327. And if we go back here on QH, at 7:25 right here, on the reclaim of this range, I alerted it here risking 327. And as you can see, our targets here were 360, 390. We got that move straight over our 360 target. And I was out full at 734. So I was out full right here, right on this green stick up in 360s, the mid 360s. So that was a fire trade. QH just paid big time today. It paid multiple times today. I think I might have taken 1 loss on it, 2% loss on it. If we look at the pre-market performance here, yeah, I took 2% loss on QH right here. And of course, the Nnox loss that I mentioned as well. So really just playing the reclaims on these levels today with volume is all you really need to be doing in this market. It makes things super simple, super easy. Just trade your plan, be done for the day, come back the next day, execute again, accept the outcome, execute the outcome, or, you know, just repeat, basically is what I'm trying to say here. Just repeat every single day, stick to your rules, and just accept the outcome of whatever trades that you do take. But do not overtrade, do not FOMO trade. Just be smart, trade your plan, be done. So me personally, I traded about 3 setups today. That is really my limit for the day. I don't like to trade any more than 3 because I start to get sloppy in my setup. So definitely make sure you are, again, setting rules for yourself and sticking to those rules, and it really makes things, you know, that much more easy. So the market's on fire, y'all. If you have an issue catching these setups like this, definitely join the Discord. Watch me live every morning. I do post setups on the watch list every single night as well. We were able to catch MBLY. We were able to catch HUDI, a lot of these from this morning. And of course, QH we caught from last night as well. QH ended up running all the way over $5 today. So all of these were posted last night and Saturday before the week even started this week. So definitely hop in the Discord, get prepared every single day, and come chat with the awesome family that we've got here. And I'll see you there, guys. Have a great rest of your evening, and make sure you do follow for more content like this. I'll see you guys later. Peace.